Greetings, family, and happy new year. Thank you, and we appreciate your continued support in watching, in buying us coffee, in super chat, super thanks, liking this video, and more, subscribing to our channel. Thank you so much. Continue talking to us in the comments, and we keep giving you the news. So, everyone, like there's this new trend of we don't want foreign militaries in our countries. We started with the AES, they said no. Then came Chad, said no. We saw Senegal saying no, we don't want. Everybody, actually, it's happening in the Francophone countries, but sooner you'll be hearing it in the Anglophone countries. Because if you talk to Kenyans, they will say no, we don't want foreign militaries. You talk to the people of Botswana, they say no. South Africa, they say no. Even Malema talked about the
base in Botswana.
Yeah, that was in the border. Okay, so we are seeing now those old puppets of France and the West will be using it as a smoke screen, like
trending news.
Yeah, trending news. Now I want to trend. And there's this president of Cote d'Ivoire, Alassane Outtara. We've known him since he sold the ECO, the currency that was supposed to replace the CFA, even before Mali, Burkina Faso, and he just said, no, we are now independent. This guy is, we can say what Ibrahim Traore says, he's a house slave, local valet. And this guy just had his end of year speech yesterday, which was December 31st, 2024. And in his speech to the nation, the Ivorian president Alassane Ouattara declared this: "We have decided in a concerted manner to withdraw French forces from Cote d'Ivoire." This announcement seems to mark a very decisive step, right? It's like, wow, this is what we've been waiting for and blah, blah, blah. But it raises a lot of questions. A few days ago, remember, we saw the college heads of the AES, that is the Alliance of Confederation, the Alliance of the Sahel States, pointing out collusion between France and certain African leaders aimed at hindering the region's aspiration for the emancipation. And according to the AES, the announcements of the closure of French military bases will only be a facade concealing a persistent neo-colonial presence. You remember they said that. Like this French military, they said something like this will come. And this is what they are saying. According to the AES heads of state, the announcement of the closure of French military bases would only be a facade concealing a persistent neo-colonial presence. And I was thinking that what they were talking about is Senegal. Because Senegal is like, hey, we are chasing out the French military, but they are still here. But little did we expect that the biggest puppet will say, I'm also,
training the big boys.
I'm withdrawing the French military bases from. So the position casts a shadow over the real intentions behind this withdrawal. Is this a genuine sovereign advance or a mere game of appearances? It's crazy.
It's a mere game of appearances.
This is just a game.
Yeah, and I think it's because of the trends. You are serving people here, and they are looking and seeing what other people are doing in their countries. For example, Ivorians wish to be in a position, in the same position as the AES countries.
Yeah.
And I know for sure they are putting pressure on their government. So at some point, the government has to play, they have to play the game and say, you know what, we're also training these guys, we're chasing these guys out. But really, who will now follow up? And that's the problem with us Africans. Once we hear a decision from a politician or a promise by a politician, once, we celebrate, we don't even want to know what will happen after. Nobody asks this, nobody asks for accountability. Nobody follows up like, hey, you said this. Unless, in Senegal, those Senegalese people are really following up on Jomaifa and Sonko, because this is what this guy promised them. And to see him just being relaxed with France, it is worrying for the people, for the civil society groups. But for Ivory Coast, they will hear, they're also chasing them out. Well, we are in good hands.
No, I was looking at the comments. And the people of Ivory Coast are not
They're not
amazed.
pleased.
Yeah, because this guy posted it on his X, and people are saying, "No, that's a smoke screen.
Exactly.
We know you." Then Ivory Coast is voting, I think, in March 2025, and this guy wants to run for the fourth term, which is against the constitution. The third term was against the constitution. Now the fourth term is against the constitution, but he still wants to run. So this is another thing. But like the college heads of state of the AS said, there will be this information. Actually, we not only thought of Senegal, it was Chad and Senegal, because Chad had just said that they are chasing them out. So it's like everybody is now saying we are chasing them out. Now that brings in a question of Chad, because we've known the president of Chad to be a friend of France. Senegal, because we don't try Jomai
I don't trust.
we don't trust Jomai with his sweet voice. And Alassane Outtara, because we cannot trust Alassane Outtara. It's like trusting Bola Tinubu.
Yeah.
Cannot trust them.
And we should be very careful, because maybe France wants to use either one of these guys to infiltrate, the AES. Probably they're using China. I don't know. It's just my own, thinking. They are probably using these guys to say, chase us out, do this, you become friends, you become closer, and through that, I don't know. Maybe not.
These people are stupid, because how can you, even if it's like, a trending thing, why do you all say at the same time?
That's the problem. That's where they become stupid.
No, I only trust the AES. Anything else, Alassane Ouattara,
they should create their own AES.
No, you create your own AES. Don't join our AES. Guys, let us know what you think in the comment section. Please, if you're in the AES countries, do not trust anybody. The confederation is enough.
Yeah.
When I become a president, we will join the AES.
Yeah.
But for now, no Ouattara, no Debbie, no Jomai.
We are okay.
Gate is closed. If you like to support us, we have Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. We have Super Chat, Super Thanks on YouTube, and we see you in the next one. Bye.